Hi everyone, my name is Kaustubh Kale. I am a chartered accountant and CFA helping my clients invest. So, firstly, when should you have a term insurance or why should you have a term insurance? You should have a term insurance if three things are qualified. Okay, first is if you have dependent spouse or dependent parents. Point one. Point two is if you have kids, if you have children, whether it is one child, two child, or even more children, you need term insurance 100% mandatorily. Point three is if you have a loan outstanding. Okay, so if you have a dependent parent, dependent spouse, okay, children, and a loan outstanding, you need to have a term insurance. How much term insurance should you have? Roughly 10 to 15 times of your annual income is what we say, okay? But there is a detailed calculation which is best done when you sit with your financial advisor, that how much money do you want to save for your children, for their financial goals, like child's education, in case if they want to go abroad and if something happens to you, how much money do you want to keep for your dependent parents and spouse for their standard of living. If you have a loan outstanding, that amount simply has to be added to your term insurance cover to buy that desired cover. So these are the cases where you need to have a term insurance, and the calculation is such. Please do buy term insurance. Now, in term insurance, you can buy three kinds of variants. Okay, three types. Okay, we call it as three types. First type is a plain vanilla term insurance, जहाँ पे you invest a small amount every year and you get a large cover. Okay, that is term insurance type one, where whatever amount you pay, that is gone if nothing happens to you at the end of the policy term. Type 2 is where you pay a certain amount extra to the company and you get whatever premiums you have paid back, which is called as a return of premium policy. Okay, first is where plain vanilla you get nothing back. Type 2 is where you are paying certain extra and you get return of premium back. Okay, type 3 is a term insurance with extra benefits, which we also known as ULIP, unit linked insurance plan, where in type 3 what happens is the person can afford a higher term insurance premium. Okay, and in this case he wants certain extra more than the return of premiums paid, because type 2 में आपने जो ही भरा वो ही आपको वापस आ रहा है. You're getting only whatever you have paid, you're not getting anything extra. In type 3 the person is willing to invest a higher amount and is willing to stay invested for 15, 20, 25, 30 years, and says that at the end of the policy term, if nothing happens to me, ensure that you invest a small portion of the amount that I'm paying every year into equity markets, into basically capital markets and other instruments. And then at the end of the term policy term, if nothing happens to me, give me back a significant corpus after considering all kinds of growth in it. So these are three types based on your affordability, based on your liking and preferences. Consider going for either of these three types, but it's necessary for you to take a sufficient term life insurance cover, considering your children, considering your spouse, considering your parents, and considering your loan. Thank you so much, everyone. My name is Kaustubh Kale.